Hello everyone. Do you know there are female group in water dimension, in the earth, in the fire, and different dimension that carries judiciary power to make decision in some impossible situation or difficult situation? Do you know that these female groups can restore your throne, your glory back? This female group, they have supremacy in the spiritual realm to do a lot of things. These female groups, in some culture, they will call it first daughter female group. But I can tell you that it's not only consisting of first daughter. These female groups, if you are a called spiritualist, even if you're not a first daughter, it is necessary for you to align yourself with this female group because they will help your spiritual growth. They are one of your spirit guides to help you grow spiritually, to bring some things for you, to protect you. Okay? So this female group, from my own experience that I've seen, in the beginning, I thought they were like age group, but when I actually opened the book to actually look at it, they are not like the age mates, that we define. But they have group categories of groups that are at the same age with each other that operate differently. Like when this age group, the female one from water dimension, because I come from water, I reincarnated from water. I also have ancestral spirit guides from water. So when this female group, they came to take me to that dimension, I can see that the females that was in that group, they were around my age. It's only one that looks older than me, and that one was the leader in that group. You understand? And they took me, and we took a fast train to the location which they wanted to connect me with someone in that water dimension, which was a black guy that has thousands of bank accounts, just one person. And there was a lot of people that was lining up to have access to that bank account. And this powerful female group, they told me right then that without this connection, you cannot be able to access this. Because obviously, my spirit guides went to call them because there was something that they wanted them to help me do. And they have the power to be able to do it. I didn't even know about this female group until my spirit guide connected me to them, and then they begin to open my eyes to how the water kingdom, the different categories of spirit with supremacy works. Okay? So if you are a spiritualist, it is necessary for you to connect to these female groups. Which name can I even give to them that will fit in their category? So I will just say the female groups, or spiritual female groups, but when I say age mate, there are different categories of spirits under that age mate. So I can say spiritual age mates, female one. When it's only female, then it's these female groups I'm talking about, Yeah. Because since they don't have any definition, English definition for it, it's hard to actually classify them or give them a name. Because I've not really seen anyone who thought about this in English. I gave a specific name. But in your culture, I'm sure they have a specific name, like a first daughter and stuff like that. And some people always think that it's only first daughter that are meant to connect to these female groups. It's not only the first daughter. If you're called, you can connect to them. It's necessary for you to connect to them, especially if you're a woman, mostly women, because this group is only consisting of women. But a man which is called can also summon this spirit to help you manifest something, Yeah. So anyway, some people that you see yourself crowned in the spiritual realm from water dimension, for example, and those people that crowned you are women. These are the female groups. These are the female groups that have the supremacy, the judiciary power to crown someone, to restore your glory, to put you in your throne, to bring back everything that you have lost. Because they have the judiciary power, like a judge, court. And they also can be your spirit guard, like protecting you, like bodyguard when they surround you, female group. Yeah. So yeah, we talk about African spirituality, but some people they don't talk about these female groups so much because they don't really understand the female groups. Especially when someone is telling them about it and they have not experienced it. you know. So it's hard to really teach about something that you have not experienced. You just be following what people have been telling you about. But from my experience, I know that this group have this is why I put group on there, because there are different groups that was waiting to go to that dimension as well. And in my group, I didn't see anyone that is like old woman in my group. And the people in my group have been people around my age. The one that is a bit older than me, she's still in that category of the age, but slightly older than us. So in the other group, there are different people, the older one, the younger one, different groups, all trying to go to do some tasks. They work within the waters and the earth. They are operating every day to fulfill some tasks. They have powers to do a lot of things. Female groups. So if you're practicing, you're a practitioner, it's necessary. A woman, the female practitioner must align with them. If you're a male practitioner and you're trying to get something and it's difficult, you can ask someone then to help you, get something that is difficult for you to get, or someone is blocking you or anything like that. You can, someone that will be able to assist you. They will come in group. You work in group. And then sometimes when you be doing reading, someone is doing reading for you, divination, and they will say, your female group, and how would they even say it? Like the first daughter of your lineage, they want you to come and align to them or to feed them or stuff like that. So it's important to ask the person that is doing this divination which, age mate or female group that are talking about, because it can be confusing when they say age mate. Because in that age mate we have the female groups also, because of the category, how they separated them in the spiritual realm. We can also call that their age group, but only female. When they say only female, then you know that it's this female group that has supremacy, power in the spiritual realm that they are talking about. Yeah, so especially if you're the first daughter, they will ask you to go and align with this female group. But this female group does not consist only of first daughters. Spiritualists, female spiritualists that are called, are also in that female groups. So I usually call them spiritual friends, like spiritual friends, because it's not only the first daughter and it's not only people that are born in the same age as me, but around the same age, even people older than me, but not many years older than me, understand? And in that group, that category. Yeah. So this is just what I wanted to explain about these female groups. And this female group can also come from your ancestral line, like all the female groups in your paternal and your maternal line, that are spiritualists or first daughters of that lineage. They can also, the physical one that we are alive and living as a human being before they passed on, can also be part of that female group. But the one I experienced from my reincarnation dimension, from the water dimension, that is the one I experienced. But it's not only connected to the water, your earth, all different elements, they have that. Okay, and then there are our ancestors. Our ancestors are people that have passed to the afterlife. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to make another video to explain different categories of people in the water dimension. Because someone was asking me, is there anyone that comes from water that is a priest or a priestess? No, but I'm going to explain more in the next video. Okay.